All right. Let me just get posting everywhere. I was just messing around with Cedo again. I was rolling the Riven again because I didn't really like the Riven stats I had. Um, Where's the other Vigilant? Oh, that's 9? Damn. Oh, perfect. Okay. I think this works. Why can't I see my unique trait? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Shit. Just gotta fill my drink right quick and then probably start off with an Archon hunt. So I just realized I don't have an arcane adapter for that, or an Exodus adapter for that. I'm gonna go get one of those. Or I might hold off because I think they have all of the parts for the Prime version of this one. So I could wait and get that instead. You know what? I'll cook these for now. Yeah, that's a ridiculously high crit chance. Crit hits have 5% lifesteal increase. What? Ayo! Wait, I didn't know it had this. Oh, so this is just a critical hit build. Got it. I don't have a catalyst right now. Okay. Oh wow, we get to have a lot of fun with this then. Uh, where's Might? There it is. Well, that's got a high crit multiplier too. Alright, we'll screw around with that while we're in the missions. I don't think it's blue this week. No, it's not. It's red. I mean, I still need red, so that's fine. Honestly, it should be fine between all of them. Or shouldn't need to switch out Hydroid.
The fastest way to locate Pazul's Archons is to upload me to Narmer's systems. I shall be strong where he was not. defend.
Hey, wait, hold up. The damage already.
This will take a moment.
Hold on. I'm already seeing 86 Ks.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okay. I like this weapon. I like this weapon a lot. Hold on.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And it actually works perfectly with my build too, because it provides the invigoration buff.
Area completed. Move on. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Ew, why is this melee so fun? Yeah, okay, that's working as intended. Okay, that's working exactly as I intended it to work.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I tend to play solo, but in public lobbies, so I don't really like getting just random people from the stream. Sorry, man. If I got to know you better, maybe, but generally speaking, I don't like to randomly add people.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You got it for me.
Terminal
Damn.
hacked. Keep moving.
Gotta get my bullet jumps in for the day.
Location reached. Drop me.
Ah, I got caught.
Defend our position.
Damn, I lost the race.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, that's about as expected. I like my Cedo build. My Cedo build is fun. I mean, my Twin Garada build is better, or more funny, but...
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Speaking of my Twin Garadas, I've got to remake the bullet speed build, and I might use Steinax for that, because his primary weapon gives you a fire rate buff if you just throw it at the ground. So I want to see just how quickly I can empty the gun. You know, faster than that. This is basically unmodded, by the way, and it's already doing 89k. So are these fists or these claws? No, they're definitely fists. They're using Brutal Tide. Okay, well I definitely found my new favorite coda. Nope. Yep. Straight in. I like it. So yeah, once we get these done, I'm gonna do 3 Netra cells, and then do 1 Temporal Archimedes. Well, maybe. I'll check to see what the Archimedes is, because if I can't get at least minimum and not the elite, then I'll,
You abandoned me. In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your face away. And so, there is no place for you in the eternal fields of Tau.
The excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
man, watching this, just the freaking status go up. Actually, I don't know why it's only doing 900. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. It took a second to register that I had status effects on them.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
So actually, with Hydra, it should be pretty easy to apply status effects anyways, considering I have Viral Tempest on.
Artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. This excavator is fully
Oh, we have an Oberon.
Additional fuel cells will be used.
Holy crap, somebody's playing Oberon in this day and age? I'm joking, I'm joking. I mean, Corvex does just do... Oh! Why is my dude still here? Does he just chill here now? Hey, he does just chill.
The scanner has picked up a target.
Oh, my health does go up. Cool.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
I love going from what is essentially a bunch of, 900s to a bunch of 6Ks.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Oh yeah! Wait, life steal off of this too. Holy crap, I forgot.
Artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Wow, this is actually a fun weapon. What the hell? I wonder if I'd prefer the other... Nah, Disco Dance, hold up. Do a little spin, nah, alright. Brutal Tides literally just fucking break it down on the floor there. That's hilarious.
Behold me, carcass of my mother, flame devoured. Behold me, limbs of my children, piecemeal, unblinking. Behold me.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us. Pazul's project is consuming huge amounts of cryotic. Extract it before Narmer can.
You abandoned me. In the hour of my sacrifice, you turned your face away. And so, there is no place for you in the eternal fields of Tau.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Yeah, like right now it's doing like no damage.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Oh yeah, forgot I can multiply the damage by good old-fashioned sentient crap. Oh yeah, no, it's just yeah, this is straight damage vulnerability. Alright. And we wait the 10 some odd seconds for this to finish.
Shut me up.
Wait, shut me up for another one. Oh, wait, do we actually have a Velmir?
Need to look elsewhere for his cryotic
I think we do.
systems. Good work.
Nice. Very quickly do something. There we go. Let's join in on this. We're on to the assassination. I don't know. Can you stack... Oh, wait. I have a mastery rank up? When did I have a mastery rank up? What? Was that after last mission? I didn't think I had enough mastery for that.
Be on guard, Tenno. Archon Amar is stalking his prey. This is the grotesque truth behind Fazul's gospel of a new Eden. Sentient beasts ruling over a docile human herd.
Should've run while you could.
It is a Velmir. Nice. Kick their ass, Velmir. Hey, there's a couple of jumps. Alright.
Amar! He will close the distance shockingly fast when he creates duplicates. Look for the one that is armed.
Oh, I got hit with Phoenix reroll.
Shut me up.
Yep. Honestly, I love having my Cedo built like a machine gun.
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Fazul's eyes. They will open this gate even if their bearer is dead.
Real talk, how did they even get people to agree to this, other than death threats, right? Like, did you threaten them on them or something? Like, what's the idea here?
Was a mentor to me long ago. From him, I learned the wisdom of deception. Amar will prove a cunning opponent.
And this is why you're Mata. I mean, no way in hell was I picking Margulies. I'm sorry. I could have actually been tempted to do Lotus, but... Wow, that was deceptively... Whoever's running whatever the gun that was.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job.
Wait, what was that? No, that wasn't. Okay. Okay, let's... Oh, cool.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
Don't think I need any of this. That sounds kind of funny. Is there a helmet here that I want, though, maybe? Right now, no? I shouldn't think here. I'll take the Inaros one for now.
Later.
Alright, where is Strata Relay? Okay. I need to go to Samaris. I actually did take the thumbnail for the YouTube side and the Twitter post from here. I did it where the music thing is. When did it go again? 15, 18, 20? What is this? I don't want to take it, I want to preview it. Fine. I guess we're gonna RNG this.
Tenno, show me you have mastered the Archwing.
Oh,
Navigate this
okay.
forest
Yeah, no, that's
before
fine.
the timer expires. Passing through each ring awards additional time. A formidable performance. This test quest is now
Okay. So, that's kind of funny, actually. This course was not designed for being able to dash like that. Cool. Oh, is this why you don't need to actually practice it anymore?
You may explore the center.
Hey,
This is how I can help you.
now we can finally test
Will
builds.
this item help you bring to the sanctuary? I will share what I know, but you must prove yourself deserving.
Oh, actually, I have quite a few. Okay, well, I'll ignore that for now.
It is time for you and your kind to hunt again.
Alright. Yes, I know, I could have just hit escape. Okay, so that's that done. $5% lifesteal, yeah, no, that's kind of hilarious. Actually, I'm gonna quickly. That is way too bright purple.
An unexpected color
There we go.
combination, operator. My sensors are bleeding.
Fuck off, Fortis. I'm always genuinely curious to see if that's actually like a legitimate thing for him. Or if it's completely randomized. Like, is there certain colors that he absolutely will hate on? Okay. Tag for I'm coming.
Yes? IMO, solo's a no-go. Have at it, but I'm telling you, Albrecht wasn't messing around with his security. Bring friends, not a good time. Fine. Maybe I could use the distraction.
Let's blow up stuff, Tagfer. I mean, you wanted to blow up Fibonacci's fishbowl. Which, honestly, I don't really blame him after the little tidbit of lore we saw.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Nexus. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
Yeah, I mean, the Ceto's nothing to scoff at. Oh well, I couldn't see what it was. Oh. Another one. Oh, is that another? No, that's the same thing. For Necromex. I don't want my Necromech. If I wanted to use my Mausoleum, I could just pull it out with my Archon.
That's the Metro Cell. Open it. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. I was afraid of this. Netrocell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out. And make sure the system can see you doing it.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow there, Ezra. You know, we're just chilling, doing some Netrocell, hoping to get blue Tauforged, because I need the purples. I actually have a ton of red Tauforged currently, but I don't need them. I need the purple ones. Yes. Hello? Hey there, work. I still don't know how to say that, or what you would go by. Yeah, I gotta get some blue Tauforged shards, hopefully. Oh, I missed that entirely. Alright. Get me out of that corner, please.
Slowing us down. Find him. Smash
More than 3K hours. I think I've only got about 800 hours, and no, this isn't the only game I play on stream. I do a mix of games, usually. And I still hate how I went from a Limbo main to... Well, I don't... Okay, I hate it. I don't hate going from a Limbo main to a Hydroid main. Because, honestly, I'm loving to do Hydroid pre-alert. I guess it's not new anymore, but... Oh, fucking Necromite. There used to be a massive Limbo main, but then they changed how Xmas work. And now you just die on Limbo. And you're sad. Legitimately how Limbo feels to me nowadays. Hello? There must be a little bit of lag, because I was punching that straight to the face.
Albrecht's damn Netromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Oh, there's definitely some lag going on. Yeah, you can look at the map and you can tell. If that ain't some of the laggiest shucks murmur I've seen in existence. Bitrate at least fine? Yeah, it looks like bitrate's still fine. Definitely laggy though. Luckily, I'm not just gonna go down randomly because we've got a Dante, but it is annoying having this much lag go on.
Was hiding, and get back to the sanctum.
Okay, it says I got it.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Something you needed, Tacfer? Hooray. Oh, no. I just have to check it in case.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Terra.
That doesn't seem right.
I have a request. If you have the time, of course. Trying to keep busy.
Just tag. Let's just keep talking, right?
What do you think? Well, goodbye.
Fibonacci. I kind of don't blame.
What would you have told me to do?
Okay, maybe.
I never met the person you became. You existed only for an instant and then gone.
I see. I don't blame Tag for life kill technology at all. Just give me a quick second here. Yeah, you know what? I kind of figured. Let's just quickly do that. Just doing this just in case. Yeah, I got all 5 of mine. I'm gonna do net per cell at least twice more, and then I'm gonna go look at the temporal. I just had a. I'm 99% sure the accounts I just banned from the Twitch stream are all bots, and I'm not having that happen. So yeah. Yeah, 99% sure that that Urza person was a bot. Considering they joined back in with his alt account. Yeah, funnily enough, I actually do have the user or the viewer list up. So generally speaking, I can see who's lurking. This is Cypher. I haven't done anything related to that because I don't have 5 yet. I generally play solo anyways and just go in the public lobbies.
Yes. IMO, solo's a no-go. Whatever.
Welcome to the stream. Alright. Has anyone grabbed anything yet? Am I still lagging?
Without all 4 key glyphs.
Sure. Sure.
Ready?
This one I can actually deal with.
Easy anchor hold. Access that terminal. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netracell. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
It's a pretty large area, so I don't blame him for getting lost. Did we really lose the freaking guzzling? That mine really annoys me. Right. Yeah, I don't even have Demios close, or the Catfia close to 5. Hell, I don't even think I have Demios 5 yet. I think I've gotten them as high as I've needed them. But I haven't actually gone the max out. I think the only one I have maxed out so far is actually, where is it? I heard it, so I'm getting it. Bolt's gonna find it anyways.
That's the Netracell. Open it. Wrong key glyph. Try another one.
There you go. I actually did have a glyph this time.
Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out. And make sure the system can see you doing it.
You know what? Let's pull out the fun gun. We've got the funny gun today. Okay. Let's just like double the damage you take. Thank you. Oh, okay. What the hell killed me? No, this is fine. A manage.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
This is why I have scroll wheel melee. This is the specific reason I have scroll wheel melee. Did no one go and get this frickin' necromech? Wait, hold on. What is this guy doing? There's one, like, right here. Ah! Nice, my dude. All right. Yeah, I really cannot wait to get this Curio maxed out. This is actually a fun weapon to use. And the invigoration buff is hilarious.
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that Netrocell.
Man, the counter pack damage on it is kind of funny. Okay. You got the armor, nice. You know, I'm kind of curious to see
Slowing us down.
how much I'm actually reducing damage-wise with armor. Because, like, I do get up there in armor, like, quite high. And not use the operator, what? Why not? I mean, I use the drifter if that's any better, but... Why not use the operator? What? I mean, I use Vazarin for the express purpose of not dying. Gonna take forever to unload. Yeah, I don't know. My drifter or operator is picked out for healing at least.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
All right.
Nothing about Albrecht? Okay. Next time.
Bro, everybody needs to stop worrying about Albrecht. I'm pretty sure he's dying to the man on the wall at some point soon. Wait, is it this way? Oh yeah, it's down there. Okay. there's a single Warframe. Nice. There we go. I always go up there just in case. I guess that's one blue. I guess I can't complain there.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
Lloyd, that is a terrible phrasing right there. That is... Hold on. No, Lloyd, back up a second. That is the worst phrasing to use after what just happened. Lloyd out here making crack jokes after Tagford tried to break fucking Fibonacci's tank. Wow. Hi, Tagford.
What? In my humble opinion, you'll last longer with a few warm bodies to soak up the damage. Albrecht security is no joke. Okay, let's get this over with.
Alright. No, I need to make purple Archon Shards for my Excalibur.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netricel. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here.
I wish you could use these outside of the standing timings. Oh, there's one. Yeah, we're trying to get our Excalibur with 4 Tauforged Purple Shards set to critical damage. Now there is a thought process for this. So with Arcane Battery, I have 490. If I put a single Tauforged Blue, followed up by a 4 purples, I'll have over 500 base energy, which would be enough for me to get the double bonus off purple, which I believe is 50% per purple.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netricel, so be ready. I was afraid of this. Netricel security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out. and make sure the system can see you doing it.
It's over here, actually. Oh, I guess not much, okay. Everyone does that. I am a much funnier Excalibur build. Give me your freaking overdrive.
Damn Necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Yeah, I've got Spellbind on my Excalibur. Because Spellbind with the augment is one of the only actual options for Excalibur to regain energy while using Exalted Blade. You can also self-cleanse set effects. So that's also nice. God, the one pain of the Twin Garadas, the reload time. Yeah, welcome to how I stay alive in any high-ranked steel path. The Twin Garadas. Surprisingly effective. The ones you slap on at a secondary fire. That and a billion attack speed a sec, or fire rate a second. I do have a crit version of this, where it's a critical chance build, but honestly not that good. Or funny. Honestly, I was going for funny with this.
Necromites! Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. Make out all day.
I feel like that I was not getting the increased damage on that like I was supposed to. Like, some of these feel like I'm not getting the damage increase I was supposed to get. Hey, there we go.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
Thanks.
I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
You ever think of how lucky Bird 3 is to still kind of be dumb? Hold on. Where's that at? Yeah, okay, there is something here. Nothing about it. Okay, I want my Voka. Alright, make farming and understanding so much easier. Although it's not like it's 99 level of farming. Thought somebody was already in here.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tauforged.
Alright.
Sorry to bother. Would you have time to look at this? That is, if it's all right.
Alright. I guess I can't complain about the Crimson Shard. Alright, let's go first. I'm gonna go and check our Excalibur. Yeah, welcome to this monstrosity of a build. I know I don't have them all upgraded completely yet, but Surging Dash and Spellbound Harvest. Ignore the Arcane Reaper, that's getting changed out for God knows what else. But yeah, welcome to this monstrosity of a 190% range build.
All set. Serviced your weapons myself. Hello, Helmings. How's the Peristalsis. Good.
For now, since removing non-Tauforged ones is, cheap, at least. I'm gonna need a ton of them anyways. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so for now it's 50, but Tauforged I think it's like 35 or 37.5, right? $1,000 armor, damn. Don't ask about this. That was for like a random build I was trying to do, but it's honestly the worst build in existence. Yeah, welcome to this build. So this is the most damage I can get it doing currently. I guess I could technically run a Jagged Edge here, which would increase the damage, but I find I need the lifesteal. I mean, I can technically. Yeah, I think I swapped actually Jagged Edge out for the Life Strike because I was needing the lifesteal. But overall, so the easiest way to describe how this build works is Excalibur's slash dash
Operator.
uses his Exalted Blade's stats. But it also copies its crit chance, crit modifier, and arcane mods. So basically, whatever you have equipped on your Exalted Blade is what stats your slash dash uses. Add on top of that, if you have it equipped while running the Gladiator set, you can increase the crit chance higher. This weapon has the worst crit chance in fucking existence. It is a 15% crit chance on this sword, and it's a pain. Imagine having an exalted weapon, but it's got like the worst stats in the game, right? I honestly wish it used my Destreza's stats when using the slash dash, because if you actually look at my Destreza, this thing hurts. I wish I had a ribbon for this. Like, I genuinely wish I had an actual ribbon for this weapon, because Jesus Christ does it do damage. But instead I've got to stick with this thing. Which, I mean, that still works. Like, it's nowhere near the damage that this one's getting. And honestly, I'm not even running, like, the same... Like, I could run more of the Gladiator set, but you don't honestly need it from what I've built so far. I just got Simulacrum, so I could probably test that at a later date. But... like, this just slaps. This is just... The hope for this is I get a maxed out melee duplicate. Speaking of which, I still have not rolled a melee duplicate. I am sad. Like, I don't want to do a melee influence build. I hate the idea of melee influence. Like, it's possible because you can just run Exalted Blade with Chromatic Blade, but I hate that idea. Instead, actually, I don't think Slash Dash applies this. That's another funny thing. I'm pretty sure Slash Dash only applies the slash effect. Yeah, so you can only hit slash status effects. So welcome to Excalibur. Right, I need to go to Holvania. Alright, over this way. Alright.
A Mall of the Dead.
Do you shut the fuck up, child?
Hey, Paradox. Felmir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Oh, this is actually possible. They're giving me Vauban. Holy crap, they're giving me Vauban. Hold on. Hold on. There ain't no way. What do I have? I don't know why I have that on there. This is a very old build, okay? I'm trying to think what would actually be worth it here. Maybe just this. I mean, I guess I could run Power Ramp. I think I can apply, what, electric, puncture, blast, and magnetic? Yeah, that works, I guess. If I can get rid of that, I can run 2 7s instead. Honestly, I don't really need the... Number of charges. Wait, can I throw it 11 total? That'd be interesting. I didn't know I could do that if I can. Let's see. Back to all. I'm just trying to think here. Oh wait, I already have a message on. I'm looking for Augur message while Augur message is sitting right in front of me. 10 out of 10. Oh, I hate how intensity is just... You know what? I'll run regular intensity. Gives me more options. Then I can do that. Sure, since I have... Well, actually, wait, no, I want to do... Wait. This is perfect, actually. Hold up. Yeah, this should be fine. And then... What can I put on for 8? Since it's doing a chord. Um... 8. I'm just thinking there. You know what? I bounce around a lot. Let's go with that. I think this one was my Tsar, right? I'll see if that's available. Okay, so it does count the Lex Prime. Good. I don't know how much damage that's actually going to be doing, though. The SETI Laser Run doesn't count, does it? Oh, wait, it does. Because I don't have my regular Laser Run. Actually, that would be a fun. Yeah. Something I haven't formatted in a while. Okay, wait, I don't need you. Why am I running you? Ooh, I do. Hold up. The one-time melee influence is actually helpful here. Fun fact. I don't know what kind of build I was going for on this. Sure, let's put that on. Shocking touch. Weeping wounds. Conditions perfect. What? I don't even own Blood Rush 1. But 2, this is per status type, and I'm only going to be doing electric, really. Right? I am paying attention to how I'm building. Like, I'm not completely inexperienced here. Where's my frickin'... Where's my Voltic? There it is. And then... I wish focus energy wasn't that much. You know what, Magnet's not can't hurt. No. Oh. Shit, yeah. That should do okay. Carrier, please. Thank you. I actually want my Voluptus for this. Okay, is that exactly what you need,
I'm
builds?
so glad. Okay, get your loadout
Yes.
ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Okay. Okay. No. My laser should work overall. Okay, the Kubazar does work. Do I have the right build on this? Oh, it's the weird. Hold up. Let me pull out my regular clearance. We're gonna go with this one. I did not finish upgrading this. The Tsar can be good, but the Tsar can also be absolute shit. Thank God I've got Carrier, actually. I don't actually want to punch through. Oh wait, now that I think about it, that's not... Oh, that's just fire rate, can't be modified. That's honestly fine, I'm not going for fire rate. Firestorm. I don't think Firestorm's equipable to this. That or I just still don't own it. Oh, it is cool. Huh. I just don't own it. I don't, yeah, the only options for it is freaking Hive, Sabotage, and Circuit. So yeah, no wonder I don't have it. I don't play Hive Sabotage. Oh, actually I have Galvanized Aptitude on. I didn't even realize I had Galvanized Aptitude. Sure, let's throw on Stormbringer then. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Hiya, freaky space friend. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Oh. Who's in this one? Velmir. Okay, so that one's Velmir. I think this one will be fun. And then this one has Minerva. Honestly though, sure. Actually, wait. Sure. This one, I don't know, just let's go with that, and then since this is just the Exterminate, sure. This should be fine. This should be absolutely fine. There will be nothing that goes wrong today. I say this, but last time I did this, I absolutely trolled with
Nessie was here? In the time before the time we're in now?
Exactly. Major entanglement event. You keep her alive and shredding, I'll track the fraying timeline.
Okay. I don't know what I hit over there. No. Reflected orbs, go! Oh, that's a friend. Roll.
So many lives changed track because of this one event. Timeline spaghetti.
I love having.
If you remember it, you weren't there.
Fear not, here I come!
God, it's a little laggy. Why am I so bouncy? Man, I love how I have catalyzing shields on, but I have like 600 over shield right now. Nice.
From darkness you came, into darkness I consign you.
Fire, please. Hold on. Is that the Volt? No, what is this person playing? That's a Gara, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This Gara really do be, strong. gotta be like the world's worst Lux for this. Hey yo. Alright, Amber. I'd be a little sad about that, but
Oof. Looks like a crop duster's flown over the sector. Gonna need a lot lower spore count if we're going to proceed here. Scrub up.
alright. You know what? Sure. What? Can't see this guy. We're actually doing pretty decent right now. Why not? We're in the middle of a deep Archimedes, but we might as well.
Where'd you learn all this mumbo jumbo anyway?
when I talked to Intrati about particle physics and the void, and I love to talk about that stuff, he would just like listen to me blather on. But I could tell by the look in his eye when I had things right and wrong.
Uh-oh. I ran out of energy is what I did.
Deep breath. Back at it.
What? That's so annoying.
From darkness you came into They found us!
Damn it. It just has to choose a frame that I don't have a prime of, so I haven't put like any work into it. Maybe I should have played Steinax, but then again, my Steinax is pretty shit. Damn it. Fuck. Honestly, we got 4 seconds left.
Whoa. There's words in this?
That's fine.
Eichlein Joss? Bull? Can't make it out. Grab Minerva. One more experiment to run.
Lamau. Oh, they actually get enough to bring me back.
home stretch, take out a whole lot of Techron. I need the hive mind all worked up.
Hey, Minerva. Remember when I'd get you all worked up?
Oh god, no. Shut
Just try
the
and
fuck
focus.
up, Omir. At least my Boban is semi-viable. If I remember correctly, you actually technically need to do this mission. That was right.
Look, I trust the kid, Vel. I do. But this is some heavy voodoo. What if... I don't know. What if we can't make things right?
Then we go down trying. But we do it together.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was there. So I heard it earlier when I was, What? For real though, like I haven't played Boban in a long while. You could tell just by the fact that my build was so shit. Like, this build is so bare bones because I refuse to, form a non-prime frame, and I would rather wait for a prime frame. AKA, I'm gonna have to wait a long time to get Boban prime.
Extermination quota fulfilled. We're heading for Exfil, Velasco.
Pods, I thought you were so dead. When can we do this again?
I love that response. That response is just 10 out of 10. Just, when can we do this again? Tauforged Desert Shard! Fuck you! Alright. I now need to go back to Excalibur. Oh, so I get you want to share your builds, but
This
I
is responsible for biological functions of the orbiter. A strange design. Why would I be built with such a flaw?
Yeah. I know I don't even need to type capitals. I don't know why I'm typing capitals. Alright. Time to see what funny memes we have today. So I do actually have time to test this out.
Please select destination.
Sure. Hey, actually, wait, is that exactly? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I get all four on him right now? I can. I'm gonna leave them as regular for now until I can get enough for Tauforged. But that's a 200% critical damage bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna double check something very quick. Oh, I wonder if String Cord can't add it to me. That would be understandable, at least. I'll figure that out later. Alright. Oh, you know what? I have the perfect place we can go to test this, actually. We actually just unlocked this. Oh, never mind. All right. Samaris, come here. Actually, I don't need to use Samaris. I need this. I don't think I have a corrupted heavy gunner scanned right now. Yeah. Feels bad. next best I can do is just a heavy gunner in general, right? Oops. Carrier. I'm fine. Like I said already on stream once already, I don't really go into Publix or go in with other people. Like I'll get the scans done later at some point. What's the scan pad again? K 2.1. No, there's the 8Ks. It's actually working a lot better than I thought it would. I'm kind of 21 Ks. I get you have more than me, man. I imagine you would with like, what, you said 4K hours? But I mean, like I said, I kind of prefer to stay solo in Warframe. Okay, there was some high damage there. What the hell? Trying to stack up fully so I can get another heavy attack off. I just want to see what the damage number looks like. I don't think that's an accurate damage number. Because, like, sometimes I'll get 160 some odd K, and then I'm getting, like, random 3Ks. It's compact numbers. Okay, 1 second. Because that doesn't seem right. Oh, I ran out of energy. Okay. Okay, why are my damage numbers so small? One second. Options. Damage. Maybe scale to 70. Let's see what that looks like. starts off 200, goes up to 2,000, and then we start hitting 7,000s once we hit here. I don't know why it's showing 7,000s, but then it's also showing... There's 9,000. I don't think... There's no way that's right. Because the slash has been so inconsistent. And I'm not shredding armor, as far as I'm aware. The damage numbers seem so inconsistent for some reason. Like, starting off, the low numbers make sense. But then, like, I'll get random procs of 7,000, so 8,000 right there. The force status procs make sense. Which is why they're starting to die off, but... I mean, that makes sense. Wait. Why is Melee Doty still active? Wait a minute. Why is Melee Doty still active? I'm curious. Let's switch off to, I don't know, let's throw a random melee on that doesn't have Melee Doty. Why is Melee Doty still active? The hell? Okay, 1 second. Why are you still active? That doesn't seem right. Okay, no Melee Doty. Okay, 1 galvanized steel popped off. I'm getting some 8,000, but I don't know why I'm still getting 1,000s as well. Okay, let me throw back on Stressa Prime. Add Melee Doty active. Okay, Melee Daddy is actually possibly doing something? Okay, yeah, I think Melee Daddy is doing something. Because it looks like I'm doing slightly more damage. But I don't... If that's the case, there's something I feel like is really funny that I could do. That means I don't want to be using the Streza. There's a different weapon I'd want to be using for that. If Melee Dodie is actually working the way I think it is. But also, it feels as if the damage numbers are not consistent with what I'm actually outputting. 1 second. Let me take off Life Strike and put on Jagged Edge. What provides more? Jagged Edge or Spoiled Strike? 32, 31. There. I mean, an Nikana's not going to make a difference here. I get the bonus with the Destreza either side. But actually, if the Destreza is providing the melee Dowdy while I have Exalted Blade out. I'm already applying Slash. Have you not noticed that, like, this entire time? Slash Dash applies a force Slash proc. Oh, that gave so much more damage. Hold up. Okay, so we do want Jagged Edge on this. Yeah, the Nikana doesn't do anything different than this. Like, they both provide the same technical value. Now, normally this would be on top of me running Carrier. So let me show that off right quick. Oh, random... That's something there. Oh, there is. I'm gonna ask you not to. I'm not particularly a fan of people just joining in on me. Especially when I said no the first time. That is just a straight no. And that is going to be a warning because I get it. But I prefer playing Warframe solo, and you're being really pushy right now. Like, I've been playtesting my own build myself, so I generally know what I'm trying to do here.
Nora has it on good authority.
Push.
Lua rumbles. The void exposes old scars and revives forgotten secrets.
Okay.
Survive against the corrupted onslaught. I will recover what I long believed lost. There are void fissures in the area.
Yada, yada,
Use
yada,
these to craft
yada.
open a relic. The Orokin Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You found the fissure. Look out for reactant.
There's a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Okay.
All manner of Orokin technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necroneck.
Oh, I'm not in Steel Path, am I? No, I'm not. Damn, this won't be a good test then. Oh well. It'll be fine. Gotta crack relics anyways.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just reusing that.
Your relic is opened.
Good. I have received the synthesis. You
Nice.
are an efficient hunter.
Oops. I missed. Oops. Right. Let's go for some more energy in a second here. There are a bunch of enemies at. I need at least 4 of you. Oh, they're probably all over here. Oh, there's power drift. Cool, somebody actually went and got that. Okay. Oh, I'm full energy, yeah.
If they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Yo.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But
Okay.
if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
I don't know if we're extracting, but we do, we do. Power Duke, it's nice. Alright.
Void signatures, but outside
Nice.
the collective. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Goddamn. I do wonder actually if I can run what is it, quick thinking with this. Like, can I energy tank with this build? That'd be a question.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Like, I imagine as long as I have enough in enemy spawns, right? Then they don't just die immediately. Goddamn. Okay, let me just unequip my Exalted Blade for a minute. Because I don't have the energy to keep it up. God damn it. Oh well.
Lua spent so many cycles hidden in the void. It altered her. And conjunction now, after so long. I cannot tell what new monstrosities could be unleashed.
Nice. There is actually a reason why I'm running the blind instead of javelins.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Because technically I could have swapped Spellbind for the blind, since I have such a low duration.
They know you're here.
But the blind is surprisingly still useful.
Don't worry.
Um,
Very good care of Varuna.
if you're doing disruption missions, you can actually stop the what is it? Those freaking explodey guys and their tracks for like a split minute.
We cannot let the worm have Varuna.
Sure. I'd rather the Ducats right now. Actually, is Burrow this weekend? I forget. He might be. Okay.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Only up to 7 times combo. This is why I somewhat hate lower levels, because I don't have enough enemies to kill. I mean, I guess that's great. I tend to just do public lobbies. Just because sometimes you'll get long ones, sometimes you'll get short ones. Although normally I do Steel Path and not this. I completely forgot to put myself in Steel Path. Yeah, normally I run Hydroid and I just run for as long as whatever the lobby's feeling. So you know what? While I'm here, actually. I wonder if I can find some donors to do this guy. Reactant.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh yeah, that Riven of Sliver reminds me I need to go do that in Iron Wake. Okay. Okay. Oh, was that the last one I needed to? I was one off from getting it too. That's kind of funny.
Long ago, one of your kind put an end to that final desperate continuity ceremony. Her essence may still be here.
Yeah.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Sure. I can't be mad at that. Alright, looks like enough of us are going through us.
Void manifestations. Drawn to this cursed
I don't really like playing Necros.
Drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Not really a fan of him.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
I don't know why they waypointed that end, but whatever. Yeah, no, I am unfortunately not really a fan of Necros. Like, I'll get his prime just to probably master it, but I probably won't actually play him. Like, the prime frames I'm currently actually interested in are currently all molded. Which are, one Oberon Prime, Rhino Prime, Vauban Prime, I think right now, are my main list. They're gonna wait mostly for those. Honestly, it might be a good idea to save up some Aya and do some random bounties. So is it over on the next one in? I forget who the next Prime Resurgence is. Oh, that's Caliban's, okay. I didn't realize we had a Caliban. I mean, I usually just stick to my regular queue. Like, unfortunately, Limbo kind of fell off hard since the Overguard changes. But Excalibur doing funky things has always been a fun thing for me. That and, like I've said, I've kind of become a Hydroid main in recent times. Sentience Wrath on Hydroid is kind of hilarious. Wait, I gotta go this way. They probably get the... yeah, they do. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your
Just
mission
gotta make
to
sure I
find
get
out
it.
what's inside.
It's a minute away from not getting it. Honestly, I've never actually played Frost. I've not used him once. I know he's really good for defense.
We have only scratched the
Although I gotta admit, I hate.
This place holds many more secrets.
I do genuinely hate his freaking bubble. Because you can't shoot into it. Sure, I'll take the Grendel. Prime Neuroptics. I mean, I guess Limbo's the same problem, but... I feel like Limbo's a bit different on the whole shooting thing, because
The void has summoned
at least you get opponents sitting in the bubble, which is the energy regen.
scan you. Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
What, that Limbo gets a rework? I genuinely want Limbo to have a rework. Because at this point, they've nerfed him so, like... Anything fun a Limbo player has come up with has been nerfed severely. And I mean, I didn't even use the Wisp trick that people were using at the time. But after the Overguard changes, genuinely Limbo feels bad to play. And I've tried a few ways to get it to work. Like, I think part of the issue is that Limbo no longer really has a way to avoid damage. So, like, before it was literally go into the rift to avoid damage.
Your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Warblade. Okay. I don't know how we got the Warblade. Like, yeah, I don't know. Because he can't really avoid damage anymore, like he used to. And then he has to rely entirely on his weapons to kill. Now, I've tried giving him Blinding Reave, and it sort of works. Especially since my Destreza does a crap ton of damage. But it doesn't feel as efficient. And I haven't really gotten... Like, I could run the AX-52, and I know I can definitely kill that in Steel Path, but the problem is I can't fucking stasis half the map. So, I mean, without stasis, Limbo's kind of fucked. I think they just need to give him back his ability to freeze frickin' Exodus units. I think that would save him so much trouble. Like, don't creep bosses. I can believe that, but like Exodus units shouldn't be unfrozen and able to damage you in the rift. Like, that's 90% of his kit is the rift. Actually, it's 100% of his kit. But the poor guy can no longer just hide in the rift. And, like, his healing augment is just so terrible. I have found a use for it, unironically, though. Playing, what is it, the Affection mission? I have found a use for it there. But that's, like, the only place that I've found a use for it.
The treasures of the Oricon. Put them to better use than they did,
I hate the pistol one. Honestly, I think it's just really dumb. Yeah, I don't really care about the Epitaph. I'm just gonna take the 45 ducats. Like...
stations. They aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
I don't know, I feel like it'd be a lot different if he could actually deal with Eximus units. So I can understand mini-bosses not getting affected, like, so if, like, Angst or Misery or one of them spawned in, absolutely, let them walk through the rift. But the Eximus units with Overguard is kind of just annoying. Because that's like 90% of it, like, well, 75% of his kit is throwing them in stasis. Like, genuinely speaking, you generally use a combination of Bubble or Banish and then Stasis in order to keep things dead. But now you no longer have Stasis to keep things dead. Or keep things controlled. And, like, you can't energy tank. I've actually heard a lot of complaints already. There have been a lot of people complaining about what they're doing for the rework. Saying that it's actually just a direct nerf. I have never played Valkyr, so I don't actually know. But there is a lot of people saying that it's just a direct nerf to Valkyr. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think Warframes that I want to see reworked. Limbo for sure. I think Oberon needs number tweaking more than anything. I think his kit is fine, but I think he needs number tweaking. And I actually want to say the same thing with Excalibur 2. I think overall he's fine, but he could use some massive number tweaking on his Exalted Blade. That, or let Slash Dash use whatever melee weapon you're using as the primary source. Because I would love to see my Destreza being used as the primary source of damage for my Slash Dash. But instead I gotta use this really shitty Exalted Blade. And I mean, okay, the damage isn't anything to not scoff at. Like, it is killing. But there's a lot to be desired with this blade. Like, I would much rather be able to do a higher amount of crit damage. Because we have Chromatic Blade if we want stats. You say that, but the damage isn't that high of scaling on this strength. I think the genuine issue is the crit scaling is awful on this sword. Especially on Umbra, where you have the Umbral, what is it? The Umbral crit chance mod.
The Rainier and Corvus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Like, I could probably switch out range for strength. I won't lie on that. I could. But I don't think it's worth it. Cool. Alright.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
What the fuck else did you expect, Nat? I absolutely can. You damn well know I can. Especially for the monstrosity that my freaking model is written in. Where's this last guy at? Sacrilegious, I don't know. I'm playing freaking Warframe.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, I maxed out my distress at least. It probably is, but also I'm beaming around.
Pupil, the next summit awaits. Are you ready to make the
It was Soma's bigger sister. What the fuck is this guy?
Nathaniel ain't best pleased by the actions of some of our
That's a lot of status chance.
Keep your heads down, Solaris United, and steer clear of Officer Friend.
Alright. Like... I mean, the literal change that would happen here... I don't know if... Do I actually have the... I don't know if I actually have the, amount for this. Oh, actually, wait, I can't even use Blind Rage. Wait a minute. That's gonna be funny. So let's see, that's 487, right? It's literally not worth the change. Funnily enough, I wouldn't consider that worth the change. Like I said, if I really needed to... Actually, there's no other strength mod.
Angry. I may require maintenance after all.
The only other strength mod that I could get would absolutely fuck over the build. I guess I could augur secrets, technically. Why the fuck does that... Wait, hold up. Oh, I guess because negative. Yeah. Like, theoretically, this works. Theoretically. And here, let me pop in the Synchronox room. We'll do this just before we get off. Just because we're almost done stream for the day. So I don't think this will make as much of a difference as I'm thinking it will. Wait a minute. Hold on, that's right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I need to take carrier off. Give me a second to take carrier off. Hold on a minute. That's doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. Hold up. Carrier might be skewing the results there. Okay, yeah, definitely carrier was skewing the result there. I was wondering how I was hitting like 100Ks on that. It is technically higher by like 7K. So it's doing like 7K more damage. The real question is how fucked is my spellbind get from this? Still actually quite a bit of range on that. Okay. I think the problem is the chain range. So it is doing like 7K more damage. But I don't... The chain range is what's bothering me. So I wonder if I just don't use secrets and instead just use stretch. Okay, so it's 14k now. And that's not including the force / procs, by the way. Because this is actually 100% guarantee at / procs. I think this is fine. It's killing them pretty efficiently. And of course, let me go throw on carriers so we can start priming them. $35k. $35. So it depends on their viral stack, which is fine. I kind of wish I had a way of gaining... Wait a minute. Never mind. My Virgo is just that much better. Oh, wait, I can make this better, though. I just realized that, actually. One second. Do I have the infected one? Infected clip. There we go. Oh, really? Thing is, we don't care about damage, we care about the status effect, actually. So actually, rifle aptitude might be better here instead of galvanized. And then just status duration, probably. I think that works. Because that's the thing, we just want it to apply as many stacks as possible. Alright. That's again. Salted Blade is active. I got a 200k slash there at some point. So if I'm hitting 200Ks, double that for melee duplicate, I mean, that's fine. I am killing fairly quickly. Of course, I need that fully upgraded, that fully upgraded. I just wish there was more critical damage mods. Like, can I... I'm just curious. Companion's critical chance is over 50%, then you gain a final. Like... Technically... Like, let me just leave it equipped for now. No priming, right? And a half. Yeah. Looks like there's a couple 35Ks. I'm definitely killing slower than usual, though. Yeah, okay, so carrier using Verglass has definitely helped. And just going full viral on it. I can try running this. Maybe switch it around like that. We'll see. Wait, let's see. 10. 64. Like, it does a weird... The amount's weird on it. On how it does damage. But I think that did actually do more damage overall. Just trying to think here. Yeah, no, that doesn't do much. It's actually really annoying. Huh. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to... Oh, I'm actually gonna have to form this again. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll deal with that another day. We need melee duplicates, like, really badly. Alright, I think that's fine for now. Alright. Base of operations, yes. Alright, we're gonna finish off stream for today. We've got our Archon Shards now. I mean, they're not the best Archon Shards. Like, I'm gonna have to Tauforge them eventually. But for now, they'll do. I've got to work on these next. This one is... this is a funny weapon. I actually really like this weapon. Anyways.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for
Please
today.
return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Check something right quick. Alright, yeah, we're probably just gonna end off for the night, so I will catch everyone later. Bye.